Hi, everyone. I'm Lisa Copeland, and I love supporting women on this journey of finding love in their 50s, 60s, and 70s. And before we get started, I would love if you would hit the subscribe button. That will give you more videos when I put them out, and also like the video. And if you have comments, I always love hearing them. So today we're going to be talking about 7 profile rules for attracting quality men online this summer. Okay, I know for a lot of you, internet dating has probably been challenging, but I will tell you, you can find love online when you know how to navigate those dating sites and you have a great profile. Online dating sites are where most of my clients have found their guy. And that's why today I want to share with you 7 of my best profile rules that are guaranteed to help you attract a good man, the kind of man you've been wanting to meet. So let's start with profile rule number 1. Men are visual, and what gets their attention first is definitely your smile. And I'll tell you, over the years, I've looked at a lot of profile pictures, and I am always amazed when women post pictures that could literally be mug shots. I kid you not. All they need are a clipboard with numbers across their chest. They look so unhappy. And the thing is men are naturally drawn to pictures of you smiling. That's what they love about you. So what you want to do is when you're going to take a picture, go out there, put on clothes that make you feel amazing, and wear some makeup that brings out your features, especially that gorgeous smile you have. When you look like this, just someone who is smiling, you'll come across as fun and positive, as the kind of woman a good man wants to meet. Profile rule number 2: be creative when answering the profile questions on dating sites. They are getting less and less, especially if you use Bumble. You really don't have to answer too much, but whatever you put on those essay questions, get a little bit creative. It really helps a man imagine himself being part of your life. So here's what I mean by this. Let's say the site asks you, what's your ideal of a great date? Instead of just saying, I love riding bikes in the mountains, add a few adjectives that draw him in. For example, you can say, riding bicycles in the park together on a beautiful summer day would be a great date. We'd stop by a stream, open a bottle of wine, and enjoy a wonderful picnic together, sharing our food as well as our thoughts. Doesn't that sound a lot more interesting than I just love riding a bike in the mountains? All right, profile rule number 3. Ever go to a party where you meet someone who just monologues about themselves with phrases that continually start with I am, I like, I want to do this, I want to do that? They never even take a breath and stop to ask you a question. And it's really boring. And that's when you start looking around the room, trying to catch someone's eye so you can escape. Well, this version happens online with the overuse of the word I. So here's how to avoid that I trap. Instead of writing, I am looking for a wonderful man to share my life with, shorten it to, am looking for a wonderful man to share my life with. What's the difference? One makes you appear more laid back and relaxed, and that is definitely a quality that men are looking for. Profile rule number 4: ask questions in your profile that draw a man in. For example, you can say something like, love getting dressed up and dining out, but also enjoy a great burger at one of the dives around town. Then add a sentence that draws him in, like, what's your favorite spot to hang out? Or want to join me? These types of questions give a man an easy way to get the conversation going. Profile rule number 5: leave out sexual innuendos. When I first started dating, and that was long before I became a dating coach, I remember writing a line in my profile about making love on the beach. I thought it sounded so romantic. Well, that was a huge, huge mistake. And today I would never let a woman write anything that relates to sex or making love because guess who it attracts? Booty calls. And that's not what you're looking for. Well, you might be, but if you're looking for a quality man, you don't want to write anything about sex in your profile. Profile rule number 6. I know you're looking for your soulmate, but leave those words out of your profile because men see them all the time. And I know I used to write that too because I didn't know any different, but they're very cliche. And the thing you do want to do in your profile is be unique. You don't want to be the same as every other woman out there. Profile rule number 7, be true to who you are in your profile. Pretending to be a certain type of woman just to attract a quality man not only doesn't work, but it's really hard to keep a facade up. You have no control over who a man ultimately wants or who he is looking for. The only thing you have control over is what you want in a quality man. And that's why all my coaching clients use a dating strategy called a quality man template to help them finally attract the right man into their life. Now, to inspire you today, Lisa, I met a great guy. He's thoughtful and smart and tells me he loves that he can talk with me about everything. He said he's a bit scared that he feels so comfortable so fast. He's a great guy and I'm having fun. My VIP day with you and the quality man template we worked on together told the universe precisely what I wanted. And bam, he appeared. You were so incredibly helpful. Thank you doesn't begin to cover it. And that was from my client, Allie. And you can have this too. If you want to know more about how, look at the resources below. We've listed them for you. All right, go out and use this stuff. And as always, I so believe in you.